Hi friends, we brought in another scale for repair. You can see the name on the screen. The customer says the buttons stopped working, and some are intermittent. It turns out the buttons are clicking improperly, which is annoying the owner. Let's take the scale apart. To get to the buttons, you need to unscrew the screws and remove the circuit board. This is what the board looks like. The problem with these buttons is that over time, the contact between the flexible plate and the metal contacts inside the button breaks due to corrosion from electricity and time. I've already repaired the buttons the client uses, specifically the ones with numbers. Now I'll show you how to repair the last button. We'll be fixing the reset button, which I haven't touched yet. The button has 4 plastic clips that hold the metal plate in place, preventing the button from falling apart. I'm going to lift this plate now. To do this, I use a scalpel and insert it between the plate and the housing, thereby lifting the plate. Then I insert it with a spatula, which is much thicker and easier to use. The clamps open automatically, and the plate comes out. You need to hold the plate with your finger to prevent it from flying off. The plate has come off. Now we set it aside. Now we remove the membrane from the button. Here we have the membrane. The contacts are inside the button. Now let's take a closer look at these parts under a microscope. Now our task is to mechanically clean the contacts. I'll do this with tweezers or a spatula. All 3 contacts inside the button need to be cleaned. Next, we'll move on to the membrane, right there. That's where the deposits form. That also needs to be cleaned mechanically. This deposit is a dielectric and doesn't conduct current. Next, I'll reassemble the button, and believe me, it will work better than new. I've cleaned the membrane, and now I need to clean the button itself the same way. I forgot to tell you, the membrane needs to be cleaned very carefully. If it cracks or bends, it will lose its tactile response and stop clicking. It will still work, but the clicking will stop. It's much more difficult to do this without a microscope, but it's still possible. Next, install the cover with the button on top. Now align the button and click it in place slightly. After that, the plate falls into place. It's basically permanent, but it's best to secure it in place. I do this with a soldering iron. A button with a cracked membrane won't click, so you need to clean it carefully. Unfortunately, it can crack over time and from heavy pressing, so you'll have to buy a new button if you want tactility. Next, solder the button. I also monitor the soldering process under a microscope. I melt the ends of the fasteners to secure the plate. Done. Now the plate is fixed. Now we need to assemble the scale. Let's test it. That's all for now, friends. I hope the video was helpful. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. See you soon.